Huh? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are those mage clothes that you're wearing?
So what if they are?
The large hood is cute, and it's big enough to hold Hootle, too.
Huh?
And the way the fabric is cut into strips is really unique. I had no idea this sort of fashion existed on Dana.
Quit staring!
Did I say something to offend you?
No, I think she's just not used to the attention. Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Hootle, let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald.
This could be useful.
Out of our way!
Swallow blade! Come and face me! Swallow blade!
Feel! Here's a healing arc!
Rising one!
You are in tip. It's like trying to keep up with a war!
Rising phoenix!
Here's a healing arc! Dance in the
Swallow
wind!
blade! We
Feel!
did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
We're in good form!
No choice! Swallow blade! Come one, come all! Rising phoenix! This one's all mine!
Where are you going?
This one's gonna be tough! Burn it
Here's
hell!
a healing arc! Confiscated! Birthday!
Swallow blade!
Then,
Lunar
and now!
Rondo!
Flame of fury!
Rising phoenix!
Burn into the wind! Air
Flush!
drop!
Hurrah! Swallow blade!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
you to just stay away from the spores. I'm only getting in here.
Rising Phoenix!
Get on in there with the others. Easy peasy, huh, Hootle?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart here. This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
No choice. Rising Wyvern!
Reload! Mega Ray! Lightning! Downfall!
Lunarongo!
Crazy Cascade! You're mine! Lightning! Downfall! I'm out of ammo!
Hit
Take it to the front!
Lunarongo!
We won that by a mile!
No
the
choice.
marksman handle
Swallow
it.
blade!
Hellcat!
Lunarongo!
Raging Cascade! There!
Rising Wyvern!
Mega Ray!
Lunarongo!
Dance in the wind! Here's
Rising
the
Phoenix!
Air thrust!
I owe you
My
one.
astral energy! We won that by a mile!
Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix! Slash! Rising
Photon Slash! We won that by a mile!
Always good to be back in familiar territory. Mm-hmm. I thought I was used to fire by now. I wonder if something happened. Yeah! Hey. Just great. Hey! Good.
What? Is this your idea of atonement?
I never put much thought into what would come after liberation.
Don't... expect me to help you with this sort of thing in the future.
Gotta break through! Now! Megasonic
Well,
thrust!
we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding...
Mirage! We're in good form!
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle. This will be a delicious piece of cake. You are in tip-top shape.
I'll take...
Soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could it? You have to aim for the right area on their back. Air thrust.
A lot of it's buried, but some of it could still be usable.
Only if we drive off the Zoogles, though. Is the area worth the trouble? I suppose we won't be running out of work anytime soon.
Gotta break through! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Rising Wyvern!
Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
Looks like it could be worth... something.
Always good to be back in familiar territory. Yeah! Sorry.
Damn it.
Hey.
Gotcha.
Right!
You seem happy for someone who just... went on a wild goose chase.
Hey, when you're free, there's no need to sweat the small stuff.
Oh, it's no skin off my nose. But if we're done here already, can we get back to our mission?
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind.
Oh,
I guess.
all right.
How's this?
Oh. How's this?
Wow. Thanks.
How...
I was wondering why she'd gone quiet. She's still eating.
You sense one of your pals, Hootle?
Hey, that looks pretty... Good. What should I make tomorrow? As if this place wasn't cold enough, it's also pitch black. I'm amazed anyone can live in this realm.
Seriously. Having all this snow everywhere makes it harder to walk or get anything done. And not having any light to see by makes the uneven terrain even more difficult.
Calaglia is no walk in the park either. It's dusty and there's rocks everywhere. And it's on fire all over the place.
Yeah, you're right. Now that you mention it, all those fires are a pretty weird phenomenon. They were always so annoying to navigate around.
Out here, fire's as important as water to our survival. So are the trees we use for firewood.
Is it that rare to see the sun here?
Not just rare. Until I went to Calaglia, I'd never seen sunlight before. I'd only heard about it. I couldn't believe just how hot and bright it seemed to be. But I guess in most realms, it's just a fact of life. They're used to it.
It's pretty interesting, isn't it? The way the sorts of things people take for granted change from one place to another. Shion, could we talk a moment?
I think it's time we go to sleep. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
I think he's saying something's over there.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
What's going on? Why did the weather change all of a sudden?
The snow's gone, and it doesn't even feel cold anymore. Just what's going on? What is this place?
I see something big farther in. Is that a Zoogle? No, an owl?
Hootle doesn't seem too wary, so it's probably not hostile.
Let's go see what's up then. Stay sharp.
I don't get it. Why has it suddenly started giving us things?
Hey, is that owl beckoning us over?
I think it is. It's the owl we rescued before.
Then maybe that's what the gifts are all about. It's thanking us for saving its friend.
This one isn't just bigger than Hootle, though. Something about it seems almost regal. Don't you think?
What if it was the king of the owls?
Would that make the other one the queen?
You think so?
Yes, they're clearly a pair.
Is this some kind of owl sanctuary?
It's such a big place, though. I wonder if those two were living here all alone until we rescued that owl.
I thought no other owls existed, but here they are. And a king and queen by the looks of them. You never know what other ones might be out there until we look for them. It's not like you were searching the whole world over yourself, right, Rinwell?
That's... well, I mean, yeah. I guess you've got a point. Hey, Hootle. How about we find more of your friends and tell them about this place? It can be a little side mission on our trip, if that's okay.
It's fine with me. We'll find as many as we can.
Thank you. Oh,
Rinwell?
it's nothing. Don't mind me. Ready to move on? You sense one of your pals, Hootle?
So the guys we saw back in Messia were Snake Eyes, and your group fighting them is...
The Silver Swords. Heck, we even have members working within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
Sounds like it involves a lot of double crossing.
It does, but it keeps us alive and one step ahead. Calaglia wouldn't have been liberated without those double agents.
Opponent like this should be easy.
There!
Rising Wyvern! Luna Rondo!
Raging Thirst!
We
You
turn
are
the
in
tables
tip-top
on.
shape. There are
As
still
soon as I'm
more
done
left.
here. Right. No time to hold back.
Rising Wyvern!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Gotta break through! Rising Wyvern! Luna Rondo!
Dance in the wind,
Rising
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time. Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
No choice! Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern! Luna Rondo! Swallow Blade!
Now, here's what
You're on!
Okay, here I go.
It's showtime! I'm only getting
Rising Wyvern! Great! Now!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking,
Now!
more...
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Looks like we won.
Rinwell. Hey, Rinwell!
What are you doing here? If the Snake Eyes spot you here, they'll...
So you did make it back alive. Man, am I glad to see you safe.
Barely. When we all got separated, I thought...
They're fine. They all got back in one piece. Well, a Zoogle took a bite out of 2 of our guys, but what matters is you're safe. So, you gonna introduce me?
Meet Alphen and Xion. I brought them with me from Calaglia.
You mean you made it to Calaglia? Wait, this is it? Just the 2 of them? Where's the rest?
Well, it's kind of a long story. It's best if I fill everyone in at once.
Your call, Rinwell. But everyone will be dying to know. We better get back as soon as we can. Use this passage whenever you need to go in or out of the city. Stay away from the front gate, whatever you do.
Hi, Hootle!
Rising Wyvern!
Here goes!
Luna Rondo!
Raging Cascade!
Damn it! Rising
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time. Barely a blip on our radar.
Hi, Hootle!
Rising Wyvern! Luna Rondo!
Dance in the wind! There, air!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more.
Luna Rondo!
Come one, come all.
We got flyers!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it. Let's keep our eyes on the prize. I won't forgive you!
Rising Wyvern!
Come and face me.
Rising Wyvern! Rising Wyvern! Luna Rondo!
More for the stockpile! Dance in the wind! Reload! I'll be saving...
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Rising Wyvern! I'll take you all on!
Raging Cascade!
Luna Rondo!
Spread!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more
I'm
left.
not so
Right.
good with
No
airborne
time to
cargo.
hold back.
Well, looky here. This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Rising Wyvern! You're on! Rising Wyvern! Eat dirt!
I never miss. Not on my watch.
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left. This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that
Demon
vein.
Fang!
Yes, my lady?
Something you want to say? I know fine weapon material when I see it.
Hey, new equipment!
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Rising Wyvern! Lunar Rondo!
Now! Here I go!
Rising Phoenix!
Air thrust! We won that by a mile!
No
Here's
choice!
a healing art!
Rising
First
Wyvern!
aid! Here's
Lunar
a
Rondo!
raging cascade! Searing flame!
Rising
Well,
Phoenix!
we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes
You
off
are
the
in
prize.
tip-top
I'm
shape.
quite aware
As soon as I'm
without
done
you
here,
reminding me.
come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Easy peasy, huh, Hoodle?
I need something to eat. opponent like this should be easy.
This one's all mine!
I can't lay a finger on you.
I prefer it that way. What about you?
Just watch and see.
Alright, it's showtime!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Okay, off we go.
I hate camping out.
I'm impressed how... how well balanced this thing is. I should give that art a shot sometime tomorrow. Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Hootle, come here, sweetie! Woo! Good boy!
What are you doing?
It's flying practice. Hootle doesn't really like to leave my side, but if I don't make him spread those wings every now and then, they'll start to weaken. It's important he practices. Also, I'm pretty sure he put on some extra weight. Ooh.
Probably because everyone keeps sneaking him snacks when you're not looking.
I knew it! I thought there was something fishy going on. Oh, it's really not good for birds to be overweight, you know?
Oh, really? I'm sorry, Rinwell.
You were feeding him too? You haven't been giving him anything he can't eat, have you?
I'm pretty sure everything I've given him has been okay. Just to be sure, though, why don't you tell me what he can't eat?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Is something the matter?
No, not at all. It's just, for a really long time, Hootle was the only friend I had. So on the one hand, it makes me really happy to see everyone be so accepting. But on the other, it's a bit of an adjustment sharing him, you know?
Every one of us can see that he's like family to you. I can promise no one's trying to ignore your feelings or anything.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right. I'll talk to the others about it later. We should really get some rest. Another day, another Gald.
one, come on! Lunar Rondo! Great! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time. Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Little help!
Rising Wyvern! Lunar Rondo!
Leave now.
Rising Phoenix!
Get on in there with the others. I'm only
Rising
getting
Wyvern!
started.
We're in good form!
Little help!
Rising Wyvern!
Here's the raging
Lunar
cascade!
Rondo!
And
Mirage!
here, searing flame! Let's get you all tucked away! Art expert, coming
Rising
through!
Wyvern! Not today!
Up and at 'em, let's go! Raging
Mirage!
cascade now!
River!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Shot!
Well done!
Sonic Thrust!
This could be useful. How do the Renans not know about this secret route of yours?
Cisloden's an old city. It's littered with pathways that people have long forgotten. But keep your voice down. We don't know how long this route will stay hidden. Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
So this is Cisloden, capital city of Cyslodia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. We're basically walking into a Zoogl's den here.
There are shops here?
On a permit basis. As long as people don't get reported on and sent to work the floodlights, economic activity is allowed here.
All this talk about reports and permits. This place really is different from Calaglia.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest? Look! It's all the owls we found. I guess this was their way of thanking us for finding them.
It looks like they're grouping up by color. Is that a thing?
Actually, the color of Dan and Owl's feathers is based on their maturity and their astral energy element. So maybe they stick to certain groups even if they all belong to the same kingdom.
Then I guess that means we can tell just how many owls we found in each domain.
They seem to be saying something.
Maybe they're thanking us for finding their buddies. Then again, maybe they're telling us that we have more owls to find.
I think the Queen is protesting that they shouldn't put undue pressure on us.
Maybe he's arguing back that we're the only ones they can actually turn to?
Right. Which is why the Queen is worried about sowing any ill will with us.
We'll do our best, so don't worry, I think.
Can you understand them?
Of course not, I'm just inferring. For some reason, when I hear them talk, that's just what I imagine them saying.
Oh, well, I think you're pretty close to the mark at least.
Well, don't worry about it. We're not breaking our backs over this. I think that was a thank you.
Seems like it, from both of them.
Hootle seems happy with this. Isn't that nice, Rinwell?
Huh? Oh, yeah, absolutely.
always. Good to be back. In familiar territory.
Rinwell!
Regan!
Shh! It's good to see you. Who's this?
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on, Menek's waiting. We can talk in there.
The name's Menek, leader of the Silver Swords. And I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renan in your midst. If she is your prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back. But stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
I see. Trust is in about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's. But I'll choose to believe you. Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey. But to business. We need your strength. The Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here. To help. We've got the firepower to do it, too. But first, we've got some urgent business to take care of.
I see. So your leader is in need of rescuing.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But
it's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us. Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards. If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say, then there's a good chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters. Either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority is finding out where he is. If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile. Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers, too. This leader of yours, he must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for him. I look forward to meeting him someday.
all right, let's head into town and see what the fuss is.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Have you and Menek known each other for long, Rinwell?
No, not really. I haven't been with the Silver Swords for all that long, truth be told. He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious of other people. I can understand, since that's how you get to survive around here.
Really? I could tell he was wary of us at first, but he seemed to warm up to us pretty quickly once we talked to him.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. I think that's a sign of how desperate things have become. In my case, it took a long time for him to start trusting me. But then again, I kinda get where he's coming from. You never know who might betray the group, or when the Snake Eyes might be watching.
What made you join up with the Silver Swords in the first place? This wasn't your hometown, so... Was it the Snake Eyes who...
No. It wasn't them. Actually, we shouldn't stand around talking. People will start to suspect us. Let's keep moving. Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here fast.
Hey.
Right.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Bang!
Go! That's mine! Here's another! Raging Cascade!
Come and face me!
Steel! I'm only getting started!
Luna Rondo!
This one!
Rising Phoenix!
Lightning! Street Blaster! Searing Flame!
Severing Wind!
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
Get lost!
Severing Wind!
Photon
Searing
Blast!
Gale!
Raging Cascade!
Here, let me
They're
help.
surrounding us! First
Demon
aid!
Fang!
Let's get you all tucked away!
Luna Rondo!
You're lost! Lightning! Gale to the wind! Here I go!
Severing Wind!
I'll be saving this one!
Rising
You are in
Phoenix!
tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Be still! Luna Rondo!
Dance in the wind! Wait now. I'll be saving this one.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Raging
Damn it!
Cascade!
Luna Rondo! Rising Phoenix! Severing Wind! Searing Gale! This time! It got fired!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Wind! All yours!
Burning strike!
Onward and upward. Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Get lost!
Demon Fang!
Raging
Searing Gale!
Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Demon
Let's
Fang!
get you all tucked away!
Wind!
Here, let me help! Light Astral Energy!
Now I can let loose.
Let's go!
Searing Gale!
Light Astral Energy!
Wind! Searing Gale! Right, here goes!
Raging Cascade!
Wind!
Burning
Luna Rondo!
Photon Flames! Reload! More where that came from!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Out of our way!
Go time!
Come one, come all!
Sleep now. Get on in there with
Double
together.
demon
You're
fang!
mine. Go time!
Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Do it!
Slash! Win!
Now!
Luna runs still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting. We've reached our destination.
Yeah!
Right.
Gotcha!
That's where those beams of light have been coming from.
Right. Any Dahnans accused of dissent against Cyslodia's lord are rounded up and brought here, then put to work. It's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take us there.
Damn. You can see where the floodlights converge from all the way over here.
I want to take a closer look. There's something I need to confirm.
What could possibly be worth the risk of us all getting spotted?
You'll find out when we get there.
Be careful. If anyone's even a little suspicious of us, they'll report us immediately.
Right. It's not just Snake Eyes we need to watch out for, but other Dahnans too. Still, there are a fair amount of people out on the streets. Isn't it safer to stay at home?
That's the thing. If you stay cooped up too long, people start to suspect you're hiding something. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
So people feel like they have no choice but to turn others in so they don't get in trouble. What a miserable way to live. At the very least, we should probably go someplace where there aren't so many... Ah, Shion!
We already stick out here like a sore thumb as it is. So I think it's better if we just walk confidently out in the open. Don't look anxious. Just walk firmly and look like you have a destination in mind.
What, is sticking to the plan too much of a hassle for her? This is why Renans are the worst.
I don't know if it's a Renan thing or not, but she does have a point. Anyway, we're not gonna get anywhere just standing around. Let's follow after her.
Everybody walking around looks so depressed.
Can you blame them? They live under the cover of darkness day and night. That's bound to wear you down.
Not to mention all the Snake Eyes roaming around. Laughing, talking too loud, or just about anything that makes you stand out can get you killed.
Hey!
No.
Hey.
Why you...
Huh?
Why you?
Sorry.
A spirit vessel. I thought as much. So they're pumping it full of light.
No, not light. Astral energy. Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Except it isn't dark. Not really. The light's just being diverted.
Diverted?
Suck up all the light, and all that's left over is darkness.
What's the difference?
Darkness exists as an actual element of astral energy, just like light does. Didn't you know that? Let me break it down for you. Astral energy exists as different elements. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as light and darkness. But dark astral energy only exists on Rena, and light astral energy on Dana. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
The only exception to that rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Light Master core.
Whatever the case, it looks like they're collecting light here the same way they were fire back in Calaglia.
From what I hear, there used to be a proper day and night cycle in Cyslodia ages ago, but apparently, over the last 300 years, the darkness spread from Cysloden and covered the whole realm.
That's crazy. I can't believe the Renans found a way to steal even our own damn light.
We shouldn't linger. Let's keep moving before someone spots us.
Wandering around blindly is getting us nowhere. The Snake Eyes have the information we need, but we can't just ask for it. So what if we sneak in and take it instead?
I wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
Hey, look over there!
That's Zephyr's son, Law. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about all this.
Are you kidding? He's practically gift-wrapped for us.
Hey, what are you...
I remember you. What do you want?
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Make it quick.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that. After he abandoned me.
Abandoned?
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the Bright Eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that?
You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renan woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her people. I may have become an agent for the Renans, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside. What's your excuse?
I don't buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you... What the... Damn you!
Word to the wise, people like you
Enough!
make me...
Look, I don't know what happened between you and your father. But what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight. But he could never hurt his own son. And when he said he was staying behind... I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you. If you know anything, then tell us, please.
I don't know where they're keeping my dad now. All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him in the plaza in front of headquarters.
Execute?
Thank you. You did the right thing.
Why are you so determined to help my father?
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He taught me how to think for myself. And I want to learn more.
If they're going to execute him in the plaza, then it'll be too dangerous for us to go alone.
Let's ask Menik. He should be able to sneak us in.
Sounds good to me. Let's have a chat with him. So, I get that you perform a certain type of astral arts, but why does your magic look so different from what Renans use? Is it a different source or something?
I'm not exactly an expert on how Renans cast magic, but we both manipulate astral energy to create it. We just channel that energy in different ways.
Like how you chant your spells, whereas they throw out those weird symbols?
Yeah, and just like how there are different ways to use a sword, there are elemental differences between us too. For example, light is only in Dana, and darkness is only in Rena.
Ah, alright, that makes sense. So let me ask, does that mean you can't use any dark magic at all? Or that they're just more attuned to it?
Basically not at all, since I don't have any dark energy inside my body. There might be an indirect way to tap into it, but I wouldn't know. I didn't learn everything that my family knew about magic, so it's hard for me to say for sure.
Fair enough. Thanks for teaching me all that. I really do appreciate it.
Sure thing.
So, you made it back in one piece. No promising leads unearthed on this end, I'm afraid. It may take a little longer.
We got our own lead, but it's not good. They're planning to execute Zephyr in the plaza in front of the Snake Eyes headquarters. And soon.
They're going to what? I've never known them to move so fast. They must believe he poses a grave threat.
We have to break him out. We could really use your help.
Not gonna be easy, but I'm sure we can think of something. If they're staging it in the plaza, there's bound to be an announcement beforehand. Which means if we can...
Snake Eyes! They've got us surrounded!
Damn! I knew we shouldn't have trusted!
Save it! In position, everyone! Repel them!
Use us, Mennik. We've got your back.
No. You need to get out of here now. Rinwell, you know what to do.
Underground waterway to the rear. On it.
But...
No discussions. You didn't make it this far for it to end here. We'll be fine. We just have to buy you a little time. I'll send word later. Now get going already.
So this passage runs beneath the whole city, huh? Pretty clean for a Dahnan sewer.
Are you sure it's safe down here, Rinwell?
It's our emergency evacuation route, so it should be.
You sure it's as secret as you think?
We can use this chance to clear the way for Mennik and the others when they follow. Let's go! Enemies show up the moment we do. Are we the reason for it?
We can puzzle over it later. We gotta run! Got it! If you spot any arc wielders, let me know.
Will do! Much obliged!
In here! I'm out! You want some?
You're mine!
It's showtime! Go!
Absolutely.
That's my cue!
Shut him down! Damn it!
Here I come!
Dance in the wind! Confiscated!
Slash! Pierce through!
Reload! Light astral Arc shield!
Swallow blade!
Dance in the wind! Air drop! Photon raging cascade! Recover! Not on my watch!
Swallow blade!
There!
Slash!
Turn the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Let's get you all stocked up. Here goes!
Severing Wind! Luna Rongo! Mirage! Slash! Swallow Blade!
I know fine weapon material when I see it. As if it wasn't weird enough getting into the city through that hole. Why are there so many passages like this around Cisloden? And it doesn't seem like the Snake Eyes use them to get around without being detected either.
Yeah, they don't look like ruins. Do you have any idea, Rinwell?
These passages are sewers. They're underground so the water doesn't freeze, but they're not really unusual in big cities like this one.
Really?
Is there nothing like these back in Calaglia?
Not as far as I know. In Calaglia, anything they wanted to get rid of, like waste or garbage, was simply burned. Including the bodies of dead slaves. I'm not sure why they did that. Maybe it was another way of getting astral energy out of them. Sorry, that took a dark turn, didn't it?
No choice! Wind!
Lightning cascade! Lightning!
Severing Wind! Swallow Blade! Wind!
I'm on a roll!
Your power is a spectacle to behold. Looks like it could be worth something.
Severing Wind! Luna Rongo! Rising Phoenix! Severing Wind! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
I won't forgive you!
Luna Rongo!
More for the stockpile!
Rising Phoenix!
Photon Slash!
I owe you one.
Whoa! Hey, one at a time!
Wind!
Searing Flame! Rage
Luna Rongo!
Here! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
Barely a blip on our radar. Weak now.
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Barely a blip on our radar.
Right, here goes! Win! Lunarondo! Rising Phoenix! Come one, come all! Severing Wind! Searing Gale!
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
Still, it's a part of you.
We're in good form!
Out of our way!
Severing Wind! Searing Gale!
Speak now!
Let's get you all out of the way.
Severing Wind!
Do it!
Searing Gale!
Here I go! It's over! Now!
Wind! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Easy peasy. Ha, Hoodle.
No choice!
Not on my watch! Burning strike!
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alvin. Very bad.
I don't feel so good.
They got me surrounded. I
Here I
never
go.
miss!
You're mine! Severing Wind!
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
Still, it's a part of you. Embrace it.
Did you just heal me?
Yes. I need you, remember?
Right.
Get on in there with the others.
Severing Wind!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones.
Less talking, more pummeling.
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Looks like some solid equipment.
I won't forgive you!
Wind! Mirage!
One more!
What's happening?
If you can't fight, just hang back!
I didn't say any of that.
Well, we're on
I
the home
can
stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Wind!
This is it! Dance in the
Try
wind!
harder!
Back in here! More for the night!
Severing Wind!
Blah, blah, blah!
Lunarondo!
Do it!
Wind!
They really made us work for that one. Go no further!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something about that.
This'll come in handy.
It's all mine!
Photon blast! One at a time!
Sonic Thrust!
Searing flame! Reload!
Severing Wind! Lunarondo!
Oh, come on! That's for the white!
Here, let me help. First aid!
Try harder! Wind!
You want some reload!
I'm out.
Get on in there! Art Steel!
Eat dirt! Great!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Mirage!
We managed to pull through. made it.
No choice.
Where are you going?
Severing wind. Try harder. Swallow blade. Pierce through. Sonic blade. Can't move.
I'll bring you back from death to this. I can't heal you forever. I can feel the medicine working.
Severing wind.
Here's a
Lunar
healing
Rondo. Rise of Phoenix.
We're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me. I've used a bit too much healing.
What's this doing here? I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
Right, here goes! Wind! Lunar Rondo!
Take that!
Mirage! Severing wind! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Lunar Rondo! This time!
Sleep now. Who wants to die? I'll be saving this one.
Wind!
We're in good form!
Looks like we found our mystery resident.
The Snake Eyes must have kept it here in case of intruders.
We can't let it slow us down. Let's finish it and keep moving.
I wasn't expecting something so big.
They want to make sure we don't leave.
Then we'll just have to beat it. For everyone's sake. Searing flame! Reload! I'm out!
Burn it!
Go for the weak point!
Win!
Searing flame! Reload! It looks like you got this one covered. It's over.
Try harder! Severing wind!
I'm out of ammo!
Lunar Rondo!
This will come in handy. I'm all stopped up! Here's a healing arc! Here! First aid!
Now.
I'll be saving this
Severing wind!
Light astral
You're on!
energy!
Severing wind!
I'm all stopped up! It's ready!
Wind! Searing gale!
Here's a healing arc! Energy! Whoa! Hey! Let me help! First aid!
Severing wind!
Here goes!
Searing gale!
Take the blade! They're attacking from behind!
More Zuko's?
Keep calm and take them down!
Don't mind if I do! Here I go!
Wind!
I'm all sleep now! Here, let this will come in handy! First aid!
You picked the wrong fight!
Where are you going?
Severing wind! Searing gale!
Got it! Now's our chance!
Severing wind! Now I can let loose!
Magic is
Lunar Rondo!
Do it!
Rise the jump!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Mirage!
It's getting stronger!
Wind switching up its movements! Watch out!
They're not playing
Severing
around!
wind! Searing gale!
I'll be saving this one!
That move!
Blade! Here comes the big one! Severing wind! Searing gale! Swallow blade! Pierce through! Sonic block!
Our expert coming through!
Searing gale!
I'm out! Freeze Lancer! First aid!
Severing wind!
Dream!
Lunar Rondo!
I'm all stopped up!
Mirage!
Dance in the wind! Flame! Reveal! I'm ready!
Severing wind!
There with the others! First aid!
Rising Phoenix!
I can only rely.
Ignite!
This one's mine!
Wind!
This one is almost in the bag!
We're not done yet. It's just falling back.
Then it's time for you to do what you do best! Dance in the wind!
Try harder!
In here! Get on in there with the others! Here's a
Wind!
healing arc! Light astral lightning! Dance in the wind! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Ready! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Photon blast! Banana, let's go! In here!
Wind!
Let's get you off this
Lunar
way!
Rondo! Swallow blade!
Raging cascade!
I can't leave.
Severing wind!
Not in your dreams! Raging cascade!
Try harder! Wind!
The enemy is going
Lunar
all
Rondo!
out! Searing flame!
Rising!
All stopped up! Dance in the wind!
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out! I don't feel so well.
Really? You still have plenty running.
You may be strong, but I'll never back down! Severing wind!
Here, let me help.
Mirage!
I can't hold on much longer!
Try harder!
Here goes!
It's on! Lunar Rondo! Burn in hell!
Now!
You'll pay for that!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Come on, let's hurry.
You okay?
Bregan? What are you doing here?
When I heard the Snake Eyes had attacked, I figured you'd probably be headed this way sooner or later. Come on, it won't be long before they sniff us out. We need to find safer ground.
What about the others we left behind?
Menek can handle himself. Have a little faith. Come on, follow me.
How many of these hideouts do you guys have exactly?
Enough. You can never be too careful these days. We even keep some of them secret from each other. So long as you don't let anyone tail you, you're welcome to use them as you please.
So what's our plan of action?
We're still going to rescue Zephyr, right?
That goes without saying. If only we knew where he was, we could...
Hey! You're gonna want to see this!
Found guilty of all charges. The Calaglian dissident will forthwith be executed in witness of His Excellency Lord Ganabelt. Clause 2 of the Special Curfew Act has been initiated with immediate effect throughout the realm. All Dahnans not involved in special duties or corrective labor must remain indoors until further notice and watch the execution broadcast. Any citizens found in breach of this protocol will be arrested as dissidents. This is a direct order. Repeat, this is a
You think they're
public
talking about your
announcement.
friend?
But Lost said... I thought we had days, not hours.
Looks like it's been brought forward.
Just hold on. Where do you think you're going? We don't even have a plan yet.
Screw the damn plan! If we don't leave now, Zephyr's going to be murdered!
Alphen, we've got to go. The clock's ticking.
We've all got to go some way, I guess.
We'll join up with you afterwards. We might be able to create a diversion.
Good idea. Let's go. We have to get to the plaza. What's going on? Why did the execution get moved up?
Calm down. We don't know enough to say what's going on here.
We've got no way of knowing what happened to Menek and the others. Damn it.
Hey, Zephyr and the others will be okay, right?
Let's just get to the plaza, and fast. What's this thing? came out great. Everyone's gonna be real surprised.
Is the execution in there?
Hey, you lot! Trespassers! Think the curfew doesn't apply to you, huh?
Uh-oh. Now what?
Doesn't seem like there's any other way in. I say we fight our way through.
Wait! I recognize them. They were with the dissident!
No choice then. Look sharp, everyone!
Zephyr's still okay, isn't he?
The sooner we take care of these guys, the sooner we can rescue him.
If you have time to talk, maybe you could focus on the task at hand?
How about you stop telling us what to do?
Fall back!
Win!
Mission!
Horseman handled this.
Where's the finish?
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Damn, there's just no end to these guys. Zephyr!
Attention, citizens, subjects, and slaves of Cyslodia. I, Lord Ganabelt Valkyrus, do formally open these proceedings. Behold! The brazen worm who would dare threaten the peace and order of our fair city. As if his scheme weren't foolish enough, he then made the mistake of thinking he could hide it. Take heed, Danans, and engrave this edict into your souls. Such fools' right to life in Cyslodia shall be forfeit. Now, Embedded, you should listen carefully. Before my final verdict, I am prepared to offer you an unprecedented chance at mercy. Where are your comrades? Give them up before those assembled, and I shall spare you your life. Fine time I have. If you're so tremendously determined to suffer for the sake of your allies, then I will see to it that you do. Well, feeling the urge to tell everyone yet?
Just what do you want me to say?
First, tell the people about the mistakes you made. Then, the whereabouts of your friends.
Mistakes, huh? Where to start? I've made so many in my life that I've lost count. All my life I've had to fight, but I have known nothing but loss. I was so caught up in the struggle to survive in this world that I ended up neglecting my own family. I have lost so many good friends. I even lost my wife and my son. I'll never be able to fix these mistakes. Not a single one.
It sounds to me as if the greatest mistake of your life was never learning to stay down when you were beaten.
A good man once told me if I take up this fight, I'd have to pay a price. Turns out he was right. After all, the very people and things I was fighting to protect the most were payment. I don't regret keeping up the fight for a second. But still, not a single day goes by when I do not think about what I have lost. Not telling others how much they truly meant to me before it was too late. That is your answer. That's the greatest mistake of my life. Do yourselves a favor and never become like me. Don't continue to make the same mistakes until it's too late to fix them. Ask yourself what it is you couldn't bear to lose. What do you want to protect with all of your might? Then hold on and never let go!
That's quite enough.
Listen to that voice deep inside of you! Together, no wall can hold you back! And the same goes for the ones the Lord made you build inside your own hearts!
in there, Dad?
Law, you saved me.
Damn you. I've been such an idiot.
My son, I need to...
Now's not exactly the best time to catch up. There's still a lord in need of beating.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So you're the son, are you? I thought I'd ordered for you to be relieved of your duties until all this was over. I'll see to it the person at fault is reprimanded appropriately.
What?
Oh, well. You've served your purpose more excellently than anyone could have hoped.
Zephyr!
If it isn't the infamous Alphen of Calaglia. And he's joined by his fellow conspirators, the likes of Traitor and a Dahnan Witch.
They're not conspirators. They're friends. And they're not alone!
Oh, Minik! You finally made it!
Your reign is over right now! You hear me, Ganabelt?
The Master Core's acting up. What is it?
Minik?
I was hoping to drag this out a little longer.
But that's a Master Core. What?
No, Dad!
So the Master Cores react to each other, I see. How interesting. You can drop the act. It's over.
All this time, it was really you?
Every second.
You stand before the Lord of Cyslodia, Ganabelt Valkyris in the flesh.
You mean a running lord's been leading the Dahnan resistance?
You're not the only one skilled in the art of deception, you know. A mere side vocation in my own case, but sufficient in bringing the blazing sword of Calaglia to my doorstep.
Me? All of this was just to get to me?
Alphen! Zephyr is...
Dad! Dad!
That's a special poison. Ordinary healing arts will do you no good. I wouldn't fret about it, friends. You'll all be dead soon enough.
Don't even think of escaping, dissidents!
We need to hurry. Otherwise,
We're not getting out of here without a fight.
No! No!
Alphen?
I'm all stopped up!
Hold nothing back!
Legos!
Rising Wyvern!
Where are you going?
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Dance in the wind!
Lost in over here! Give it a whirl!
Fire in the hole! Mission!
Damn it! They got us outgunned!
And all while we're on the defensive.
Dad! Dad, come on! Stay with me!
All this trouble to buy yourself a few extra seconds before you die?
You bastard!
They've fled. They'll be back, though. Draw up a welcome party. We'll be ready when they return.
Did we lose them?
Looks like it for now.
Come on, even if we did lose them, they'll be after us soon enough. Besides, we have Zephyr to worry about. The sooner we get back to the safe house, the better.
Zephyr.
Let's get to the safe house, quick.
Please, open your eyes!
I'm sorry. I can't stop the poison's advance.
Thank you.
Zephyr!
The struggle's in your hands now. Oh. Are you there, my son?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here, Dad. Please just...
Oh. I can't see you. Are you there? Oh. Oh. Listen. I've always...
Dad. This can't be. No, it can't. We never... I didn't... And now he's gone.
I had a feeling we might have a rat among us. But to be Mennik of all people...
So what do we do now?
I'm going. Law. That bastard Ganabelt will pay.
You have to know that Ganabelt will be expecting us. This is all an obvious trap.
I don't give a damn if it is! There's no way I'm letting that bastard get away with this!
He's right, you know. Ganabelt. Mess with the wrong people.
Alphen, you can't just...
Weren't you the one who said you wanted to take on the Lords? Or would you rather go back to Calaglia?
I won't allow you to put words in my mouth. All I'm saying is we shouldn't rush things.
I don't need any of you coming along. The score is mine to settle.
You're not the only one who wants to avenge Zephyr's death.
He's right. Besides, if we don't take him on right now, we may never get another opportunity.
If you're going, that means you're going to need the Blazing Sword. If we do this, we can't afford to make any mistakes.
Are you really sure?
You can ask us again after we've defeated the Lord.
Please, allow me to help you as well. Think of it as an apology for getting you into this whole mess. It's the least I can do. Feel free to use anything in here you might need.
Aren't you worried about getting ambushed?
Impossible. I built this hideout with my own 2 hands. Minik. No Ganabelt doesn't know it exists.
Then let's go. Time to avenge Zephyr and free the realm's people.
That was nothing.
After all that, how can these people carry on like nothing happened? Didn't Zephyr's words reach anyone in that whole crowd?
The Snake Eyes could be anywhere. People are scared of being reported, so they can't do jack.
And speaking from experience, when you spend so much of your life as a slave, you stop even thinking of standing up and fighting. Calaglia had a lot of people like that.
Well, these people are in no position to demand anything anyway, when they've lost the will to fight and need others to protect them.
These people have had a hard enough time just keeping the fires lit. No one wants to sacrifice their life without good cause.
It is what it is. Once Ganabelt is out of the picture, things in Cyslodia are sure to change.
Yeah, I hope so.
I forgot to mention this before, but any enemies we go up against with real hard defenses, you just leave them to me.
Hard defenses? You mean like enemies with shields and things like that?
Shields, shells, armor, whatever. When you attack those kinds of enemies from the front, your blows mostly get blocked, right?
Sure. So you're saying you have a counter?
It's nothing fancy. Let's just say I have a knack for busting open tough, sturdy stuff. It's hard to explain, but I focus my energy and then hit a specific point with everything I've got. If I do it right, their defenses come crumbling down.
Really? But without Astral Arts, how could you possibly...
If he says he can do it, then he can do it. We can trust him.
Thanks, Alphen. Although, between you and me, right now there's nothing I want to bash in more than Ganabelt's stupid, smug face.
I think you'll get your chance soon enough, Law.
Any injuries?
Forgive you!
Engaging!
I'm on it! Pull back!
Covering wind!
Bring him down!
Fire!
Take him! Do it!
Barely a blip on our radar.
That damn Ganabelt! I hate him!
I'm not seeing very many enemies around. What's going on?
They probably know we're not going to run away, and are waiting for us to show up.
Well, if it's a fight they want, I'll be more than happy to give them one.
They're probably inside the Revel prison tower in the plaza. That's where the Lord here lives.
The same building with the spirit vessel that's gathering all of the light, huh?
We need to be careful of how we go from here. The fact Ganabelt knew about my healing arts and had that poison ready tells me he's extremely dangerous.
He's not dangerous. He's just a rat bastard who's getting what's coming to him.
I'm telling you, don't underestimate him. We don't know what else he's got in store for us. One misstep on our part is all it's going to take to give him what he wants.
You're right. Dad, what were you trying to tell me there at the end? I guess it'll have to stay unspoken and unheard. Like all the other things we never got round to telling each other.